Welcome to Marshall Blend's Fragrance Show. We'll learn together and grow together. Oh yeah. Hey, hey, oh yes. Oh Welcome to my fragrance show. I am Marshall's Blends Fragrance, and today we're gonna be smelling Niki de Saint-Fille, Niki de Saint-Fille, Niki de Saint-Fille. This is a vintage fragrance. So yes, in effect, yesterday's fragrance was the almond fragrance from Nina Ricci. So it was the almond one. Hit it, got it. Totally good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Period. Point blank. But now we're gonna be smelling the Niki de Saint-Fille. Niki de Saint-Fille. Niki de Saint-Fille. We're gonna be smelling that. So let me tell you what it has. Again, I'm delving into the vintage fragrances. Shout out to Anuj, EnchantéPerfumes.com, EnchantéPerfumes.com, EnchantéPerfumes.com. And on Instagram, he is Pretty Bottles AP, I think it is. Go check him out. So yes, now I gotta tell you this. So I am not disappointed with the quality of the vintage fragrances that I have thus smelled, which were the Givenchy Pie Neo and Lalique Le Parfum. Both vintage, smelled wonderful. The opening did not lose any of its notes. You know, opening notes are volatile. They tend to disappear. No, so he's doing something right. He's doing something right. So now we're gonna smell this one. This is Niki de Saint-Fille, Niki de Saint-Fille. Woody, green, aromatic, earthy, mossy, powdery, rose. You know I love a rose. Herbal, warm, spicy, and fresh, spicy. So it's spicy, and you know I love spices. It's a Chypre floral fragrance. It was launched in 1982. 1982 was when I came back to the United States from Honduras. So during that time, this is the 80s, guys. 1982, 92, 02, 12, 22. So we're talking 41 years of this fragrance being on the market. The top notes are Artemisia, green notes, mint, bergamot, and peach. I'm excited to smell these. The middle notes are carnation, which is very traditional 1980s, 90s fragrance. I was just talking with Johnny about that. Patchouli at the mids. Guess what? The heart. That's interesting. Orris root, rose, cedar, jasmine, and ylang ylang. The base notes are oak moss, leather, sandalwood, musk, and amber. So yes, this is a legitimate Chypre. It has the oak moss at the base. It has the bergamot, the bergamot at the opening, and in the middle notes, well, because the mint is at the, well, anyways, it's okay. I'll take it. I'll take that classification. Now, let's smell it. So, my wrists are clean. What am I wearing? What's my scent of the day? My scent of the day is Prima by Avon. Prima by Avon. It's one that I absolutely love. I'll put the information up there and you'll be able to see it. But it's one that I absolutely love. Between Prima and Prima Noir, I would pick Prima Noir because it's more vanillic. But they're both wonderful fragrances. Can't go wrong with them. They are good, you know? They're good. They're good. Period. Point blank. End of statement. So I smell really good. But I'm excited to smell this one. Again, shout out to Anuj. Now, is this sponsored? Do I get paid for this? No. You guys know that I do this for the love of it. And because honestly, this is me. Like, this is me. I'm just documenting my day. You know what I mean? So that's it. So, but I would love for you guys to go check out his website, Enchanté Perfumes. He's in Canada. He's a good-hearted man. You know, he's an awesome dude, period, point blank. Okay, let's smell. Oh, this is beautiful. I get the patchouli, I get the powderiness, I get the rose. I get something that's giving me a watery note. Oh, goodness. I get the mint. I get the peach. This opening, it's even chocolatey. Something in there is giving me something chocolatey. Oh. So this one does have the authentic DNA of a fragrance from the 80s. It does have that. It's recognizably from the 80s. Because it has that greenness. The greenness in here is very 1980s. That being said, it is something that can be wonderfully worn today. This would be something that if someone made it today, people would say, oh wow, this smells different. That's what I pick up. Oh yes, I do like it. Okay, so again, Artemisia, green notes. I pick up the green notes. I pick up the mint. I pick up the peach. Carnation. The patchouli I totally pick up. The orris root, interestingly enough, how am I picking up? So the orris root here, well, at least at this point, right, it's the opening. It's not prominent, it's not overwhelming, it is slightly there. Rose, the seed, I pick up the rose. Jasmine, the ylang ylang is potentially working with the peach. It's potentially working with the peach. Now, I'm not getting the leather or anything of that yet, but that should be coming with time. So this one is a nostalgic fragrance. I give it that. If I had to grade this on vintage fragrances that hold up well for the present day, I would give it a 45 out of 10. This would get a 45 out of 10. Because it has a lot of modern appeal. The orris root is lipsticky, but it has a lot of appeal. There are nuances that feel modern, you know? She hit it on the nose. She smelled it and she was like, this is very French. It is very French, and she liked it. So that was so interesting. You see, this is what I love about the fragrance world and the fragrance community. She's a person who blends her fragrances. I love us. Goodbye, my lovely fragrance blender. I'll see. I'm a little bit out of breath. And smell you soon. Ciao, ci vediamo.